People say you become what you believe. So here's the journey of me believing in me. Hi, I'm Sakshi, and this is my story. I remember being the timid girl in school who always felt very unsure of myself. And for someone who was so awkward, I had a dream that seemed very distant. I loved my own company and it felt like my comfort zone, sipping hot chocolate, watching YouTube in the corner of my room. I loved the idea of being able to share my thoughts, but never really felt confident enough to be vocal about it. And so I wrote it all in my diary, and that's how it all started. It was that time when school was finally over, the long vacation after my board exams, and it was the perfect time to start chasing my dream. I had decided it was the time I finally started my own YouTube channel. No one to be afraid of, no judgments whatsoever, so I took my camera and began. I found myself stuck in a constant loop. Even after trying so much, I just could not face the camera. There was something in me that kept stopping me. I started to think this probably just wasn't for me at all, and after endless attempts, I finally gave up. I still get goosebumps every time I talk about this particular phone call from my friends. It seemed like a godsend indication. Who knew that phone call was going to change my life? They casually started talking about this blogger they had seen on the internet, and I was so confused. I didn't know what a blogger was, and so they told me. I was so intrigued by the new term that I had learned that day, blogger. It felt like a sign. Could there have been anything more perfect for a shy girl than to share her thoughts with everyone without having to speak about it? So I took my laptop and got to work, researched about it, and wrote before I slept that day. The next day, I woke up to one of the most unexpected things ever. The one little paragraph I had written last night before I slept had reached over 14 countries in just one night. It felt surreal. So much love. I had never experienced that before. I could not believe it, but it gave me a big wave of confidence, and that's when I decided that this is it. I made a website for myself and posted my thoughts on fashion and experiences over there. I called my blog Style of the Subtle because that's just something I could relate to at that point of time. I had never been more happy. I could see myself getting more and more confident day by day. Seeing the progress, starting with an anonymous blog, to writing for what I actually felt, to posting pictures, to short videos, I could see myself getting rid of all the fears one after another. The girl who couldn't look up and walk had now started initiating conversations by herself. From writing for myself to working with brands, the process felt unreal. It felt like everything that I had manifested was finally happening in front of me. 2 years into the blog, I realized it was time I finally started to chase my real dream. The shy girl in me hesitated a little, but this time she was strong, and so she grabbed the camera. Hi guys! Finally, welcome to my channel.